My name is Ayesha Dawson. I'm basically from Bangalore and I'm married. I have a little boy who's 8 years old. I work with Nokia. I manage a documentation team that does software documentation. I've been with Nokia for about, it's going to be 10 years. And then a friend of mine mentioned that she went to a consultant who helped her get her finances in order. So it was totally word of mouth, and I do think that's the best. When your close friend gives you advice, it's usually good, especially if it's coming out of their own experience. And so I came and met a person at PeakAlpha, and from there on, it's just been one long happy road for me. So since I came to PeakAlpha, it's been about a little over 2 years, and looking back at the way things used to be compared to the way it is right now, for me it's been a very happy journey so far. Yeah, so what I really like about PeakAlpha is the peace of mind that it has brought me. I no longer have the tension about whether I've taken the right decisions or whether I've timed a certain transaction right, in the market. I also like that it's freed up a lot of my time, and I can put my energy and thoughts to stuff that I'm actually good at, rather than trying to burn myself at trying something that I may not have a flair for. Since I've come to PeakAlpha, my finances are in a much tidier shape. I know what goals I'm saving for. I know how many steps closer I am to my goal. I know how much further also I am away from it, so how much longer I need to probably work before I can realize my goal. And there are other little things that have happened because my finances are in a better shape today. I've been able to take a little holiday once in a year, which earlier used to be pretty chaotic. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. And earlier my finances were just in too many baskets. And PeakAlpha helped me get that all together so that I had a better picture of what was going where and what could be used for which goal. That's something that I like about it today. So some of the goals that I've been able to put in place thanks to the advice of my financial planner also is stuff like retirement planning and higher education for my son. And another thing that was used to bother me a lot is health insurance. Sure, the company that I work for does give you some sort of health insurance, but it's not going to be there forever, not only for as long as I work there, right? And that used to bother me. So that is something that I was able to make happen, set in motion thanks to the help that I got from PeakAlpha and my financial consultant. So my relationship with my financial planner, whose name is Suganti, I think it's past the professional stage and we've moved into a friendship zone right now, and that's a big thing for me because it makes me so comfortable. I'm so comfortable with her that the level of trust has gone up. I'm able to open up about some of the stuff that I worry about when I look at my future. And not only is she there just to listen, but she also comes back, with good advice that I kind of rely on. And like I said, I appreciate the research of the minds that are working on it behind it. And for the most part, I go with what is suggested and recommended, and that gives me a lot of relief.